because we can fix it later. We can make it shorter. Okay, here we go. Rolling, looking both ways, crossing this road. Hey Amber, this video is dedicated to Amber, and here we have a farmer from South Dakota, and he's going to talk about how good he takes care of his tomato plants and how much they're producing here in the Sunflower State. Okay, Mr. Farmer, take it away. Cue.
Hi Amber, this is a pleasure. This is a nice plant here. See all them tomatoes? They're just thick. And you asked David, he just planted this a couple of weeks ago. And
Look at that crop.
This is coming along, and these just come along really good.
Look at that down there. Oh wow, that is perfection. All the tender loving care.
Oh, here's one of Amber's plants.
Yeah, this is an example of what might happen in Wisconsin, possibly, a state like Wisconsin, maybe. You know, you just can't grow anything up there. Anyway, here we go. Keep going. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay, let's skip that plant.
But it just keeps going on.
Yeah,
it just keeps going.
And on and on.
And we still have to film the other side. Yeah. So, I don't know. We better hurry here. Otherwise, we're gonna
run out of film.
Yeah, we might run out of film.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're going to have to stop for our sponsors in a little bit. We better hurry up.
Yes, yeah, for station identification.
Yeah.
And, this is really brought to you by the Garden Growers of America.
And Kinzer Dairy Farm.
And Kinzer Dairy Farm, that's right. And without their help, this would not be possible to
Now, these here might look small, but I got awful big hands, so they're not, that's pretty nice one.
Yeah, I think your hands are kind of like, maybe...
Gorillas.
Yeah, or something like that, or someone, a freak of nature.
Yeah. Now look at this puny little plant.
But look at that fruit. I mean, look at that fruit. I mean, it's so well taken care of, watered. I don't, that's just...
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
There's 4 different kinds of tomato plants here. There's the good, better, best, and terrific.
All right.
Yeah. And there's the terrific one.
All right. Oh, here's a terrific one.
Yeah.
Where do you get your seeds or your plants?
These plants are bought by the
offices of. He's just tongue-tied. I mean, we're live, folks. So when you're live,
This is not easy. This is just my. And I am running for Lieutenant Governor of South Dakota.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing. We'll cut that laugh out.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Look at there. Look at there. Look at.
Oh, I wish you could see all them. Way to go, David. You really planted them right.
David, yep, no potting soil here.
No, we don't plant ours in potting soil.
Yeah, there might be some cow poop, but that's pretty much it. Cow poop does the trick, and that's really the secret. Do you think that's the secret of your plants? It's cow manure? Okay, look at this one. I think you're going to have a lot of spaghetti. Yeah. What else with this? You're just going to have a lot of friends because you have tomatoes, I think. I bet you people just show up on your doorstep because you got tomatoes and they're hungry.
Well, don't you remember them ones last year I took a picture of in the porch?
Oh, yeah?
All over the floor, just terrific.
Well,
I'm sorry, Amber, but you can't raise tomatoes.
I guess you don't have very many friends if your tomatoes are left over in the porch. I thought.
What are you doing? I'm done. Look at these down there.
Wow.
My goodness.
Look at that. The sun's in the way, but if you try real hard, they're in there.
Actually, there's only one tomato plant here. We keep attacking the same
You're going over now. Yeah, there's no trick photography here. This is real life on the farm. I mean, we're not doing this in somebody's backyard with potting soil.
No,
this is real.
Back step, where they're in the sunlight all the time.
Yeah, this is like real gardening.
This isn't nothing yet. Just wait a couple more weeks.
Yeah. And then they'll start, getting bigger, and then what happens? They get red, right? They get red.
We're done taking this.
We're done? Are we done?
So long, Amber.
Say, yep. Till next time,
Keep up the good work.
stay tuned and keep trying.
Yeah.
All right, over and out.